it's Stacy here, and in this video it's going to be all about diamond painting. How to start and kit up your diamond painting, as well as organizing your diamonds and where to start at on the canvas. And so I will be organizing my diamonds into containers like this, which I will put a link for below, but they're by Bead Landing. And this is just the easiest way to organize your diamonds, is by putting them in separate containers, so that way whenever you open up your box of diamonds, you don't have to scoop out the diamonds that you want. You can just take whichever container of the color that you want and have that separate. So first thing, we're going to kit it up, and basically what that means is just get all of your items that come in your kit organized. So here I have the list of colors that come with the diamond painting I'm about to start. If it has this symbol on it, then those numbers that are there will match the DMC numbers for the same colors. DMC floss. If you're a cross stitcher, you know exactly what DMC floss is. And it's basically thread that comes in all different kinds of colors that people cross stitch or embroider with. You can find them at any craft store. And here I have a list of all of the numbers and colors of DMC, and I'm using this as my diamond list. I have already marked the colors that I have from previous diamond painting, the ones that I already have made containers for. You can see the diamonds still in there from previous diamond painting. And over here, I have highlighted the numbers that match what I already have a container for. So first thing that I'm going to do is put the diamonds from the new diamond painting into the containers that I already have labeled. So I'm going to start with number 318. Which is right here, 318. And here's the 318 for the new diamond painting. So I'm just gonna add those to the container I already have labeled for 318. I probably could have fit one more in there, but I'll leave it at that to be safe. So next I'm going to do 355, and I'm just going to speed up this process, but that's what I'm doing right now, is adding the diamonds from the new painting into the containers that I have from previous. Okay, so here you can see that we have enough color variation in these two. This one is basically white. It's from the previous diamond painting I had, number 3756. And the one that came, the 3756 that came with the new diamond painting I'm about to start, is kind of like a little bit of a green tone to it. So I'm not going to mix these two. I'm going to just set these to the side and use them instead of the white. Put that back on. Okay, So now I'm gonna go through and make containers for the ones that I don't have containers for yet, the ones that are not highlighted. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'm also gonna speed up this process so you don't have to watch it all. But I do have containers, let's see here. I do have a label maker, which I use to make the labels for the numbers. And the containers that I use are Bead Landing brand containers. There is 30 containers in each pack, and this is what they look like. So these are the containers that I use for it. Here's a full one so you can see what it looks like full. As you can see, I have quite the mess here now. I've done all the diamonds. I believe that there is 52 colors in this one that I just kitted up. Let me get rid of all the trash. All right. Okay, so I checked off the list as I went, and I also updated my inventory of diamonds right here. All the blue ones are what I just checked in and made containers for. Here are the containers. So I kind of sort them by color. So that way if I run out of a certain color, I can possibly have something similar enough that I can use. And here's the last box. Obviously, the diamond paintings have a lot of blues and grays in them. So I now have 30, 60, let's see here, about 80 containers, so 80 different colors total. And these are the ones that I said had a little bit of a different color than the ones I already have in containers, so that's why I didn't kit these. But otherwise, these right here are the only ones that did not fit into the containers. The containers are much easier to use rather than the packs, but yeah, that's pretty good for these being the only ones that wouldn't fit. And I have a working inventory now. So now I can go ahead and start on the diamond painting. So now that we have all of the diamonds organized into containers, you can see, if I were to turn it around, I can see all of the numbers and then all of the colors. So now we're going to take our canvas. This is the one, the cow, that I'm about to start. Over here you'll have another list of the codes that go along with the symbols, and you'll have a very small picture of what the final result is supposed to be. And so this is the top, bottom, this is how it is laid out. And some of them will have the cover taped down to the canvas on one side. This one does not, but if it did, I would start on the opposite side from wherever the tape was. So for instance, if it had the cover taped down to the canvas over here, I would start my diamonds painting by peeling up this side first. And same thing, if it was taped up here, I would start my diamond painting by peeling up this bottom first. I haven't had a problem with diamonds falling off. In fact, I have completely started at the bottom and rolled it underneath the table onto my lap as I worked my way up. And not lost any diamonds in the process. They do stick pretty good, so it should be no problem. You can start on the left, you can start on the right, top, bottom, whatever, and just know that if your cover is taped down, you'll want to start on the opposite side from wherever the tape is. So that way the cover stays on really well, and your tape is going to be your last thing that you peel off whenever you finish. So for this one, since it has no tape and I am right-handed, what I'm going to do is start on the top left. If you were left-handed, you would want to start on the top right, and you would slowly work your way down. So you would do all the way across the top and then slowly work your way down, so that way you aren't peeling back an entire corner of the cover and then having to push it back on and still not have any diamonds worked over here yet. So just do it the way that works best for you. I've said in previous videos, and I will say again, I am not the know-all be-all on diamond painting or any craft that I do. I am not the know-all be-all. So I advise you to watch other videos and figure out what works best for you. All my videos are about is helping people and showing you what works best for me. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna start this real quick, but if you have any questions about exactly how to do things or tips and tricks, I do have a tips and tricks video on this. I'm just gonna start it real quick just so you can see. And I'm doing it upside down just for the sake of the video, but we're gonna peel back the cover. It's okay to crease it, that's fine. Let me set something on it to hold it down. So the symbols up here, which is where I'm going to start, are the % sign. I got a couple of and symbols. And over here on our list, the % sign is the 3756. That's what I have in this tray right here. And the and symbol is 775, which is right there. So I'm going to put that in another tray. If this is your first diamond kit, then you will only have one tray that comes with the diamond kit. And you will also only have one applicator pin. But here I have two different ones to show you. I have, on one side of your applicator pin, you'll have a 1 diamond pickup. And on the other side, you'll have multiple diamond pickups. This one is my favorite. It picks up 3 in a row. And this one will pick up 10 in a row, I do believe. But it's rare that you have a very large space to where you could use this a lot. So, like up here, where I have a lot of concentrated color, I might use the 10 in a row a bit. So all you're gonna do is just give your tray a little shake, and all the diamonds will turn right side up and kind of go into the grooves, and that way it's much easier for you to pick up. So I'm just going to do a little bit here, and like I said, if you need more detailed on how to do a diamond painting, then I have other videos on my YouTube channel that will go over all of that. So this is something that you can do while listening to the TV. I mean, you can't really watch the TV while doing it, but you can listen. Should you need more or more sticky of stuff, then just get a little dab more. So I'm just going to continue. You can see the part that I had time-lapsed. I'm just going to continue to work it this way, all the way across, and then I'll get up in this section and work it that way all the way across and continue like that. Thank you for watching this diamond painting video, and you can check out other diamond painting videos, including how to frame, information on the DMC color codes, frequently asked questions, tips and tricks, all that kind of stuff on my YouTube channel. So if you liked this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as follow me on Instagram, and I keep it crafty on there as well. I don't get personal. So my Instagram is Stacy Noelle CP, STACINOELLECP. And just remember to have fun. That's what crafting is all about. And I hope that this video helped a few of you. Be sure to give me a like. Thank you so much. Bye.